It has been so long. We're not gonna do that whole thing. But basically, I want to give you guys a life update and vlog today. My hair looks crazy and I have actually been in public looking like this today. So I had a staff meeting that I was going to start filming there when I left for that, and I could not find my camera. I was like, well, this is it. It's gone forever. I don't know what happened to it. And it's actually been so, is this gonna work here? I don't know. Just a lot thinking about next year and the years coming and being a mom and like what I want that time of my life to look like. And yeah, that is Suki barking. But anyway, that's a little bit of an update for you guys. I really want some more coffee because it is so cold. I had my breakfast, you guys saw. I have been craving that specific thing. There's something from Chick-fil-A that's like a burrito. It's eggs, chicken, and maybe just cheese and that salsa, jalapeno salsa on it. So good. So today I didn't have anything extra to put in it except for eggs. So it was eggs, jalapeno salsa, and hot sauce. And it was primo. For lunch, I'm gonna have like a charcuterie, however you say that, little snacky board. And yeah, so that's where we're at today. I'm planning for today some gift guide type things for December and kind of those videos, what I want to film. I want to put our decorations for Christmas up right now. Dustin was like, let's just try to make it till Thanksgiving, and then like Thanksgiving or the day after we can decorate. But I'm actually really excited for the holidays this year as far as our work schedules, because I'm thinking Dustin's gonna have the whole week of Thanksgiving off. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll be off from Thursday until the following Tuesday, which is a great amount of time. And in December, I'm hoping to be off the whole week of Christmas, and him too. So that'll be really special and sweet and great time together. I feel like Thanksgiving always flies by because we're trying to see so many family members, like so many separate family events. And then Christmas is usually a little bit more chill, but yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. I am pushing my water. I will spare you guys the details. Basically, I had a not so much fun time. I don't even know how to say it without saying it flat out, but basically, I've learned the importance of drinking water. We'll just say that. This is my beautiful dog that you can't even see because it's so bright outside. Hi. Hey, what are you doing? Do you want to come in? Why did you do that? That was weird. I changed some things around in this room. You guys might remember I had our little table, like corner thing here. Look how nasty. Ooh, I need a vacuum today. It was like catty cornered, so I moved it over here. I'm not actually sure if I love it there. I do like it underneath the sign, and I think I've mentioned this before, but This is probably like a weird sign to keep out every single day, but where we had our rehearsal dinner, the owner there, who's so sweet and kind, she let us have the rehearsal dinner there, and she told us they don't even do stuff like that. But me and Dustin go to that place every single Friday. We used to. We need to get back into it. Excuse me, ma'am. She made this for us, and I just thought it's almost too perfect how much the paint on this and the paint on our wall match. And then over here, these are my flowers from my birthday. Today's November the 13th, I think. And so these are still looking really, really good. Dustin always has like, I'm not sure where he gets those flowers from, but they're always really nice. And then this, I showed on my Instagram stories. It's the PB&J candle. It smells mostly, here's like the scent notes if you guys can read. I guess it's peanut butter I smell, maybe honey, I'm not sure. It's very prominent in one smell and I can't pinpoint it, but yeah, super cute. So that's how I moved this room around. I put this lamp in here and my vision for it was to be behind this, like caddy cornered somewhere, but it just didn't work out. And then this house is basically a mess. There's leaves on the floor I have to clean today, so just take it for what it is. But this little corner I wanted to be like solely for our shoes, because before when I had the coat rack and this over here, it was like you walked in too far to put your shoes, so it was like an entire mess before you even got to take your shoes off. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but now I like that you can come in, take your jacket off, and take your shoes off. Also, this jacket is actually Suki's, and it's the cutest thing in the world. Before anybody thinks that I'm mean, I really don't dress her up or anything like that. Although I asked Dustin like 5 times today before we left, should I get her a sweater? And he's like, she does not need a sweater. And I was like, it is cold outside. So I'm not doing, you know, I know some people, their take on that is that is like animal cruelty to dress them up like that. We're not dressing her up just to be funny. I have like collar slides for her and bandanas, and that's it. We don't put her in anything, but this I specifically got because there were like 3 weeks where it rained like non-stop, and so she doesn't like to go out to go potty if it is raining. And so I found this on Chewy. This big one that covers her was only $12. It's reversible. It's super cute. And I like if you're walking at night, like on a leash, like if you don't have a fenced-in yard like we were lucky enough to have, this is reflective, so you know, and it's obviously yellow, so she'll be seen. There's this little flap on here so that you can put their collar through and hook them up there. And she actually loves it. It's so funny. We like put it on. She doesn't have a problem. She runs out just like she normally does. She's really sleepy today. Hey, so good. I got these cups. This is something. Oh, and I gotta do dishes today. I think the dishwasher is clean, so I have to unload it. But these I love. I just feel they're so like, for someone who doesn't go to Starbucks, I feel like they're Starbucksy. They're like very cafe. I got this at Home Goods, and it has 2 more that come with it, this one and one other one, and I just thought that was perfect for, you know, having people over. It's like a cute, like, just come to the coffee station and fix your coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna fix some more coffee in a second. Project-wise, I wanted to show you guys, the garage is next, and I'm really excited. I got this sign on sale, and I have had my eye on it ever since we first saw it in Target. I got it marked down at $10. I think it's normally like $20, and it's a really nice like metal, I don't know if that's the right word, I think metal, heavy sign. So we're gonna put this above our door in the garage, and then it's like a little hard to explain how it would be easier just to show you guys, but our light in the garage has blown. Which something must be up with the garage door opener, that whole system, because the light is tied into that, and it's blown like 3 times since we've gotten that system, so I'm not sure what's wrong. But right now it's like half of the garage is basically a cream beige color, and then half is white, because when we bought this house there was a part that needed to be fixed in the garage. The homeowners fixed it, but they only painted like fresh paint on the part that they redid. So it's like half looks really nice and clean and white, and then the other is like a weird musty gross color. So we're gonna finish painting the garage white, and all of the trim is going to be black, the door is gonna be black, and then we're gonna have the welcome home sign. And the other thing I want out there is like a big rustic black and white clock for the wall. But we don't really have enough room in the garage to put like tools or anything. on the wall. There's a separate room out in the garage though that we can like store things in. So it'll be pretty simple, and I'm hoping we can get that done here soon. And then I think the only other thing that we've done recently, Dustin got a new surround sound system for the movie room, and it is just, I don't know. The thing is, I don't feel like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? It's just crazy saying things like the movie room and there's a sound system in it and like this big house and everything. Sometimes it doesn't feel like real life because I never thought I would live somewhere like this. And, you know, we're doing projects really slowly because we have to put back money here and there and like buy things pieced out, and I'm not complaining about that at all. It's just like so neat to see everything come together after you have to like gradually do it. So yeah, working on projects here and there. I feel like I've talked for 15 minutes straight. It's probably actually been longer than that. So I'm gonna sit down and plan out some videos, turn on some murder mysteries, and have another cup of coffee, and then we will go from there. Okay, still working on planning. I've gotten a bit done. Not as much as I would like, but I really had to like sit and take a minute to figure it out. So I wanted to show you guys the little like snack plates, I guess you could say, that I have been loving for work, or just at the house when I like don't want to go all in for lunch, but definitely need something to keep me going. First of all, by now it's 1:30. I normally am like halfway done with this. I try to drink 2 liters a day of water, but anytime I'm not at work, I feel like I drink so much more water when I am at work, because I kind of don't think about it when I'm at home. So it's a little tougher for me when I'm at home. But here are these. This one's actually the newest one I got. So this is from Applegate, obviously. Charcuterie. I don't know if that's how you say it. But this has salami, pepper jack, cheese, salami sticks, and dried cranberries. I thought that one would be nice to try out. If you guys are interested in the calorie information, everything else, there is that. I usually don't look at calories very much, honestly, though. I should start, but this is normally what I get, this Hillshire snacking little plate. So this one is salami, white cheddar, and then these like really yummy toasted crackers. And then I get this one too, the Italian dry salami. And I've gotten a few other ones before, but they're really good, and I like to kind of just pair them all up and eat all three, you know, at the same time. So it's not like having a piece of salami and then a cracker and then cheese, like making basically a little sandwich. And so yeah, they've been really good. I'm gonna try this one though, since it's my newest one. And then after I get a little bite to eat, I'm gonna do a facial because my skin is dying for it. So that's where we're at. Facial time. I'm really excited for this. I haven't done one of these in like a really, really long time. My desk is a mess because I was trying to take pictures yesterday, but I don't have a tripod for my new phone yet. And so I was like basically improvising to make a tripod. But yeah, so I think I've already mentioned this before somewhere, but this is such a good little investment. I got this actually at Bargain Hunt, which is very on brand for me. This is from Conair. And I think I got this for like, I don't remember, $15 maybe. And it's so good. You just take the top off. I can't do it with one hand, but you like spin this and it comes off and you put water in it. It heats up and then you just have a really nice steam. So that's what we're going to do now. And then I'm just going to knock everything over apparently. And then I'm going to do a little mask and a little nose strip too, because I had a really bad I don't know. I was going to say texture, but it's not even texture. It's just from my blackheads on my nose. Okay. Hi. So I have my water in here. It's just heating up. It's going to basically start boiling, which is kind of scary, but it does that. And then I have a towel back here that I put over my head and relax, which is really nice downstairs because obviously this is our basement and it is really cool down here, so to have like the steam and the cold air is just really, really nice. This has a timer on it, but I've actually never used the timer. I always just use a timer on my phone so I can like watch a YouTube video or something. And I don't do this super often. I said a second ago I haven't done it in a long time, but even when I was doing it really consistently, the most I do it per week is like twice. And I hear like mixed reviews about how often you are supposed to do it, but the max timer on here is 15 minutes. I never go 15 minutes. And so, yeah.
Because I've been uploading and posting more on my second channel, full in this
You
live,
want
and
to
I'm getting
so
ready for
cute.
Vlogmas. I'm getting like multiple, I'm
like sad that that's over, but that was all the time. So I'm gonna let that cool off for a second. I'm gonna find something else to push you guys on. So I feel really sweaty after a steam, if you guys have never done a steam before, and that's steam, not sweat, which is nice, especially on this kind of steamer because I mean, like a little bit maybe you sweating all that out, but mostly it's just from that steam hitting my face, and especially because it's cold, like my chin's not wet at all. But I just go ahead and use a toner right when I'm done to kind of wipe everything away in the case that it may be a little bit of sweat, which like I said, normally it's not. The toner that I've been using, although it is a lot this time, gross. The toner that I've been using that I absolutely love, and I don't know that I've ever used another toner except for Thayer's, like this one. This is the Good Molecules. I said last time I looked up how to say this and then I don't remember. Niacinamide brightening toner. It's their brightening toner. I think it's the only toner they have currently. So, and I've actually really been enjoying this particular brand. They have a few other things that I would like to try. They have a cleansing balm, and I'm having the worst time with makeup removal in my nighttime skincare routine, and I don't know, like I just cannot get it worked out because things that I normally do use to remove my makeup that have worked okay before, I'm just like not liking as much anymore. I don't know if it's my skin changing with a little bit of aging or if it's like winter or what's going on, but they have a balm that I want to try, and then they have an eye serum, I think, and then a hyaluronic acid serum. So basically I have a lot of their stuff already. They sent me a little like care box. Now what I'm going to do is the Pixie, sorry you can't see that at all, this is a Pixie Glow Mud Mask, and then I'm going to, like I said, do a little pore strip, which is like the most satisfying feeling ever. And then while I let all of that like sit and pull all the gross stuff out of my face, I'm going to clean up. How did this sponge get in there and not be cleaned at all? Did I use this one yesterday? I'm going to clean up my desk a little bit because I started to do that last night, and really did make it very far. So I'm gonna get this on my face and then we're gonna clean up my station here. Okay, got this mostly cleaned off, definitely a lot better. And now I was going to show you guys before I put this away because otherwise I'll forget. I have recently discovered how much I like this again. This is the Milani Keep It Smooth lip treatment, and it's like so vanilla-y. It's in Sugar Smooth. I'm not sure if they have multiple ones, but it's really good. So I'm going to put this on as soon as I get my mask off. And then I'm going to come down here and take some product shots. I need to clear out everything on my camera though, because for some reason it's flashing again at me even though I just cleared it out. So I'm going to take my mask off and then come back down and do some product pictures. Okay, I had to take my hair down because it was starting to really annoy me, but I I just finished obviously taking off my mask, and I want to tell you guys what I finished up with. So this is the Pacifica Pore Warrior Booster Serum, and I've really been liking this one as well. I combined this in the morning with my other serum, and then I actually used the Tula Day and Night Cream. This is just like their basic one. I haven't used this one in a little while. I've been using another Pacifica moisturizer, and I forgot how much I like the Tula one. It's really nice, feels really good. So I'm going to gather up a few products, take some pictures here. I really don't know. I'm trying to work on my Instagram posting schedule, and so I don't know what I want to start with, but something. So I'm going to brainstorm. I'm going to brainstorm on that for just a little bit, and then I'm actually going to do a really quick cleanup of the house. I feel like this might sound weird, maybe it doesn't, but really when Dustin gets home from work, I don't like to be doing like house chore type stuff. Or like vacuuming or anything like that, only because, well, there's two reasons, I guess. I feel like I'm very much someone who, when I get home from work, I don't want to come in and see like laundry up to the ceiling and dirt all over the floor and dishes piled in the sink. I want to come home to like a really clean, like kind of feeling. So that's why I clean the house for me and for Dustin. I feel like when he gets home from work, it's stressful whether you think you're the one who's going to have to deal with it or not, to come in and see a mess, I feel like. And also because obviously that is our time to have together. I know tonight he's podcasting, so we'll have like a little less time after he gets home from work. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm going to finish taking some pictures here, and then I'll jump back in doing just my little general pickup and show you guys what I normally do for that. Really great life hack for you guys if you live somewhere that has stairs. Instead of making 5,000 trips up and down the stairs to take things downstairs or upstairs, wherever they're supposed to go, I get a laundry basket, fill it with whatever needs to go upstairs, and vice versa, so that I can make one trip instead of 100. Okay, doing a really quick tidy of the bathroom. This one, there's not really a way to set you guys up to see, but I did want to show you. This is the cleaner I've been using for both the bathrooms, and I've really been loving it. It's spearmint scent, and it's from Method. And I use this for the tabletops, for the toilet, for everything except for the shower. And then for the shower, I've really been loving this. This is also from Method, and it's the Daily Shower Cleaner. You just spray it in when your shower is still wet, like once you get out of it. And it just smells so good. I'm not sure if it's Lang Lang, I think is how you say it. I have both of these. I have one for downstairs, one for upstairs from the Grove, and I love them. So I spray this one in the guest shower, even though we never use it, just so that it kind of has a fresh scent when someone else uses it, whenever we have company stay over. But I wanted to show you guys at least what I was using in here, and yeah, so bathroom tidy is pretty much done, and now I'm going to go head upstairs and show you guys the mess that awaits me up there. Okay, it's always so much hotter up here. We basically live in the attic, so it's like, whew, toasty with the heat on. But, okay, I never don't make our bed once we get up. Like, that's pretty much the first thing I turn around and do, but two reasons I didn't make it today. One, I knew I'd be filming today, and I figured, you know, content. And I shared this on my Instagram a little while back, but I have had a little bit of an issue with our sheets being a little stinky. Me and Dustin are both really sweaty. Also, does this happen to anybody else's fitted sheet where it's like huge? I have to fix this every single morning, and it's so, like, I don't understand why it does not fit this mattress, but it doesn't. So anyways, to help with the scent and not having to, like, I already wash these pretty often, but I'm talking like not having to wash them every single day. This has been really helpful. This is actually from Bath & Body Works, and it's the aromatherapy line. This is not like a recent thing, so I'm not sure what they have going on now, but it's hard to see on this bottle. It's lavender vanilla body mist, and I've been spraying it on the bed and letting it like sit in there for a little while and then coming back and making it. I have our fan on like 100% of the time, so it like airs it out, and it's been really helpful. So if you or your husband are sweaty sleepers, I really suggest doing that. I'm gonna get some light in here and get going on this room. In case anyone is wondering, this big blanket on our bed is so soft and so pretty. I'm trying to really like nail down the theme of how to do like the furry aspects in bedrooms, the faux fur. And this is from Sam's Club, actually online, and it was like, I want to say under $20, and it's really big. This one's from Target, and I think it's from Target too. I changed around this corner a little bit. Those big pillows are from Teresa, from Dustin's mom, for my birthday. And so yeah, out here normally we have a couple little like drinks to clean up. Dustin and I are both, these are actually not Dustin's earrings, they're mine. Dustin and I are super thirsty people. We like to have something to drink in the night, so I don't know where I'm going. I just try to like put a little collection here, and I try to be really good about taking my coffee cup down every morning, because I actually am pretty bad at not remembering to bring that. Like this morning, there was no time to bring this one. So I'm gonna make a little collection here. This big towel is here because I just washed all my makeup brushes. So that's gonna go in dirty laundry, but that's just about it for this room. I've got some laundry over here I need to pick up. And this looks a little weird. We're trying to get a different dresser for this corner. I just don't like the one that stands up like that anymore. I think a shorter and longer one would look better, so we are looking into that. And so I basically just stopped trying to organize my clothes into these drawers, because I figure if we're gonna have another dresser, it's not gonna matter soon anyways. But yeah, the bathroom's a wreck. It always is after us getting ready. I have my deodorant, all my hair stuff. Dustin has his hair stuff. It's just like a wreck every single morning. Like I'll clean this tonight and it'll look like this tomorrow morning too. So it just is what it is. And yeah, we're gonna get started in just a second cleaning in here. Closet's not all that great either, honestly. So got a lot to do, but it's actually not all that much. It looks like a lot more than it really is. Okay, so much better, goodness gracious. Dustin always likes to keep a pair of his pants out to change into when he gets home, because he does not like to be not in jeans, which is crazy to me. But now I'm going to clean up in here just a little bit more. Actually, that goes on my dresser. And so yeah, this is about to be really satisfying, I feel like. Okay, so much better. Always the best feeling to clean up in here. I did a little cleanup of the bathroom, and now we're done up here. So on to the kitchen. What are you doing? You cute girl. You cute girl. Hello. So, let me explain. First of all, I have How the Grinch Stole Christmas on the TV. My camera died while I was cleaning the kitchen, and I went and put it on charge, and then I was like, I'll wait to clean the kitchen until after I cook dinner. Anyway, never picked up the vlog camera again, and I was like, no big deal, I'll end it tomorrow morning, as in Thursday morning. And Thursday morning, I got running really behind. For some reason, I've been doing that lately, and that's super not like me, but I was running behind, and then I was like, again, no big deal, I'll just get the vlog camera, pick it back up when I get home from work. I get off at 4, and I actually ended up having to stay to work a double shift, so I didn't get off until about 8 last night. So basically, I'm saying all of that to say, hi, it's Friday. I am done with my work week, and I could not be more excited to have the weekend, because for some reason, it feels like since Dustin has gotten back from his work trip, which he's been here now for 2 weeks, I think, it just doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed. I mean, like, it doesn't feel like he's been home for very long, because we've been working and doing kind of some other, you know, projects or whatever. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a really good full weekend together, but I don't really know why, because I don't think anything was really going on last weekend. Like, I don't think he worked, but anyway, I am off tomorrow. He is off tomorrow. He's working late tonight though, and then, yeah, we don't really have any plans, but I'm just excited to kind of be here. And I'm thinking we may work a little bit more on, I love the fact that my hair is literally sticking straight out. I think we may work a little bit more on the garage, possibly. We really need to. And other than that, I don't know what we'll do, but I ordered a few more gifts, so I'm excited for everything to come in the mail so that I can kind of like get my bearings about who has what and what I still need to get. I've done a lot of like early shopping, which if I was a smart person, I would be shopping all year long, or like in literally January for like the big gifts, so that I wouldn't have to wait until the last minute, because to me, I have most of my shopping done, most of the big gifts, and it's not even Thanksgiving, so to me that's pretty good, but I'm getting a little panicked about it for some reason this year. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm getting my dad and my brother, because they're the kind of people that shopping for them is pretty difficult, so I'm just thinking something along the lines of like a gift card so they can just pick whatever they want is going to be easier. And yeah, so I'm going to work on that a little bit more this weekend as well. But we're just hanging out. Suki had to go to the vet today while I was at work, so Dustin took her, and she either has some sort of maybe like minor or the start of a little ear, not infection, but I guess infection. The vet said they couldn't really tell if it was allergies or an infection. So she got ear drops today and a little like pain medicine, which we just took with our dinner, and she did so good, because normally her big pill that she has to take once a month to help her like tummy and digestive tract, I basically have to shove it down her throat, and it is like a horse pill. It's huge. So I was really worried about that, but she just ate it up like it was no issue, and I was like, way to go. So I don't really have much of like an update on anything because I feel like since the last time you guys watched whatever, you know, the clip was before this, I forgot what I said because Dustin just threw me off, making me think I gave her the wrong medicine. I was like, oh gosh, but I didn't. I've just been working, and I also wanted to tell you guys I had this recipe for, I think it's like chicken parmesan casserole is what it's called. I did not get like, I don't know. The recipe called for really, I guess, big chicken breast. I don't know, cut in half, because in the recipe pictures they were still like huge. I was like, that's a big chicken. But I thought it would be easier to do thin cut, which it was easy and fine and fast. It was probably faster than it would have been cooking thicker chicken. But I don't know. I think I need to just get a few more pans because I didn't have the right size pan for it to be like a casserole. It was more just like chicken baked in a dish, which was fine. But it was really good. It was really easy. It was the chicken that you marinated for about 5 or 10 minutes while you got everything else ready. It had Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, and garlic, and that might have been it. It was like a mix of everything. You rub that on with olive oil, rub that on, let it marinate, and then you cover it with sugar-free marinara sauce, and then Parmesan, grated Parmesan, and shredded mozzarella, and bake it until your chicken is done, which varies a little bit, but it was really good. And I just fixed some thin spaghetti noodles and tossed it with olive oil. Then we had bread as well for dinner on Wednesday night, and it was super, super good. So, Suki's shaking her ears again. Do your ears hurt, Bubba? Do your ears hurt, Bubba? Are you wagging your pretty tail? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, sorry. Try not to touch your ear. Does it hurt, Bubba girl? Beautiful. I love you. Anyways, this was a really long segment. Oh, I picked this up to show you, and I didn't even show you. She's getting on the sofa, even though she's not allowed on here. But because she doesn't feel good, I let her do literally whatever she wants. I'm going to be such a great parent. Not. I ordered this candle from Bath & Body Works when they were having a little sale, Twisted Peppermint. It smells so, so good. It's like a really, I want to say crisp, but that's not the right word. It's like light. It's definitely peppermint, but it's like a weird peppermint. The hints on here, the notes I mean, are cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, and a hint of musk. And it's like, I don't know, it's just the lightest peppermint scent. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm also ordering from Grove, the Grove Collaborative, the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint like set. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. And that is where we are at. Anyway, I hope that you guys had an awesome day and enjoyed watching this video. If you did like it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I am trying to get back into at least one vlog a week, and basically trying to keep up with what a normal life looks like when you don't live in LA or you don't have $1 million. If you're just basically a normal person. So I hope that you guys did like it. If you have any requests for me, please leave those down below, and I would be happy to do those for you as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back in another video very soon. If you would also consider giving this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, that helps me a lot. And something that you might not know is giving a video a thumbs up helps because it basically boosts your video in searches. I'm not a pro at like everything YouTube, but I am someone who I never give a video thumbs down or thumbs up because I never thought that it mattered. It very much matters giving a video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. So I would love it if you guys would do that if you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? And say nobody tell Daddy that I was on the sofa? Just kidding, he knows. Sweet girl. Say bye.